What's up, everybody? Hey, this is Chris with Crazy Chris Customs. This is my TikTok channel. We are here to show you some of the door prizes and tell you a few of the rules for the burnout coming up next weekend. I will also put this on my YouTube channel. So this will be on TikTok and this will be on YouTube. So guys, let's get into this. It'll be a short little video. We're going to go over a few rules, a few housekeeping rules, and some things that we're working on. It won't be perfect right now, but we will get it figured out and we'll have some fun with this. So guys, let's get started. So what we're gonna do is we did find a location for the burnout. We got okayed, we got cleared from what I've heard. So it is a go. Second off, some of the door prizes, before we get into the burnout part of it, we're gonna give out door prizes around the burnout time, in between runs or something. I believe we're going to do little tickets. We'll give you a ticket. I'm not sure. I think we're going to do how we're really going to do it just yet, but we will get to that. But there'll be tickets, whether it's the paid entrance to get the draw or the people. I think it's going to be paid entrance, but we'll see. Anyway, here's some of the stuff, guys. So, guys, we do have to thank our local Ada Napa store. They got us some pretty badass hats. They got us some tools for this. And then they got us this collector edition 100th anniversary pickup. And there's 15 or 20 hats. There's a few hats in there. So yeah, this is going to be a fun deal. We're going to do door prizes. We're going to do drawings. We're going to do all sorts of fun stuff. Apparently the landowner that's giving us permission is a really good guy, really cool guy. And he said, have at it from what I've gathered. So great. Next, the burnout. So we're not going to do crowd applause, crowd appreciation, because sometimes that's just unfair in my mind. I want people to work for it at the same time. We can still fairly judge what needs to be judged. I mean, if you got a blower car up there versus a, kind of a beefed up truck, we can judge that. Where kids are going to see a blower car and whether they spin the tires or not, probably going to win. So we're going to try to keep this as fair as possible. One thing we do not want to do is run people off. We want people to have fun and feel fair. We do not want, I hate it when, like I've done it, I've pulled up, everybody knows my channel. Oh, you automatically win. No, I give the money to somebody else when that happens because it's not cool. It's just not cool. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do one hell of a burnout in the freaking dirty rice. Or little D rice, whatever you want to call it. But the criteria of probably a 3 or a 4 person panel is going to be instant smoke. How fast can you make it? How long can you go? Because it's probably a 45-second or a minute, 45 seconds to a minute on runtime. And third, the quantity of smoke. The showmanship. How much can you put down? If you get them to spin it in high gear and it takes a little bit, but you put out more smoke than the next guy, that goes points for you. We'll figure this out as we go. We may wind up doing crowd applause, but I don't think we will. Anyway, that's the 3 criteria. And like I said, there's a lot of this still up in the air. What you will do is you will pull in to a box. I have a rear box that I've built, and then I got a front box I built, kind of just a front panel. So you will pull in there. It's just like parallel parking. You'll pull in there. If you blow a tire, you're signing waivers and everything. For all the competitors will be signing waivers. You're responsible for your vehicle, your tires, your fenders, your motor, your transmission. We are not reliable for nothing. You pull it out there, you tear it up, it's on you. Second off, you're going to pull in and just pull in, back up into the box just a little bit. What the box is for is if you blow a tire, we don't want the crowd catching it. We want to catch every bit of rubber we can because, again, we're nice enough to get to borrow this property and use this property. We do not want to mess up a good thing. We will not put up with drinking. Let's get that out of the way right now. You will not get in the burnout pit drunk. You just won't do it. The police... We should have an officer there. If I feel you or your vehicle is unsafe, I'm stopping you. Like I said, I've done this long enough that pretty much anything goes. Even a go-kart wants to come out there. But keep it in reason, guys. Keep it within reason. So pull in there, back it up. I'm going to yell 45 seconds. I'll talk to you a little bit on the mic if we get it set up that way, and let you have your little 10 seconds of fame and a giggle or something. I'm pretty foul-mouthed sometimes, so we all got to try to keep it to a limit because of the young children. So, me too. I get it. So we're going to work on that. But send it. Send it for 45 seconds. When you're done, you're done. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to get a horn or something, some way to, beep, beep. That way you know to stop. So if you're a little bit amped up, run a little bit long, But if you try to go and you run over all my boards, you are disqualified. Do not let off your brake. Now, if you have a brake failure, obviously you're going to let off the gas and stop. Roll forward. We're chock blocking your front wheels, so you shouldn't roll. But if you do, things happen sometimes. We understand that. But please be careful. Please watch what you're doing. And please, if you think something's going haywire with your vehicle, let off. Stop. Hit the brake. That's it. We do not want to get people hurt. This is the number one the safest place we can make it. I guess that didn't make sense. But we want to make this as safe as possible. We're going to have barriers. Now, this goes for everyone. Behind the barriers, there's going to be me. There's going to be my brother probably. There's going to be another guy there. We're all going to be pushing people back. We're going to be pushing people back. Do not get across the ropes, the caution tapes, and all that stuff. We have to make this safe. If we feel somebody's not safe, we're just going to ask you to move. We're not going to ask you to leave. We're just going to ask you, hey, you mind stepping back? We're going to be the politest bunch of assholes this side of the North Pole. But we want to have fun, guys. We want to have fun. So I've got door prizes. Travis and Shirley have made trophies for placing in it. So we're going to have first, second, third, all that stuff. We're going to have some other things going. Door prizes, like I said, it's going to be a good time, guys. It's going to be a good time. If you want to enter, I believe it's 4:00. We'll release more information on where this is going to be. That way you can come find us. We're going to build signs, probably put out signs, put whatever we need to, so that we know where the burnout pit is. The burnout pit will be out of town, so that we don't have to mess with the in-town regulations and all that bullshit. Ain't a house out there where we're at, nothing, just a highway. We're not on the highway, so don't worry about that. This is private property. So, guys, Wewoka, June 13th. Let's send it. Let's do some burnouts. Be safe. Bring your A game. $500 on the line. $100 for my choice. Crazy Chris Customs Award. The Crazy Chris Customs Award is $100. No trophy, nothing. $100 out of my pocket because I want to see a crazy build. And when I say crazy, I want a young man, not in a vehicle. Not in a vehicle. I want to see like a go-kart or a four-wheeler or something. We're going to assist you to do a burnout if you need to. It'll be me and one of the staff members that do it, unless you have a parent that we feel comfortable with that can control the situation. We don't want anybody getting hurt. Like I said, I've been racing long enough, Travis been racing long enough that we know what's safe and we know what ain't. Bear with us, guys. We're going to have fun with this. We want everybody to have a blessed day, everybody to enjoy it. We'll catch y'all later. Let's do it. Next weekend, Wewoka. Don't miss it.